GameStop and AMC stocks saw massive surges this week. It's become a billion-dollar battle of David versus Goliath in the financial world. Small investors have teamed up to take money from the rich by betting on companies that the hedge funds were betting against. And the hedge funds lost more than $14 billion. The extreme volatility led some online brokers like Robinhood to restrict retail investors from purchasing shares of those targeted stocks. Robinhood CEO said they did it to protect the firm and their customers, but that stop in trading has already led to a class action lawsuit against Robinhood from those small traders. And Congress is planning to investigate with bipartisan support for looking into what happened. The shutdown left small investors wanting to get in on the frenzy furious, and with the stifled trading, the stock dropped 40%. 9 News reporter Ryan Harris spoke with a young investor about how social media drove that stock sky high and how he hopes that all this madness ends.
So I bought in at $125 a share. That was on Monday, I believe.
By Thursday, Chris Glaze's 136 shares soared above $400 apiece. Glaze learned about the surging GameStop stock on Reddit. Like millions of others, those in the subreddit are set on making the hedge funds that bet against GameStop pay.
I want these hedge funds to buy directly from me. I want them to send me a thank you note for me selling them my shares that I bought for $126 at $1,000. And I think that goes for everybody that's in this trade right now.
20-year-old Glaze knows what he's doing. He's dedicated his professional life and a growing YouTube page to trading. He also knows the risk that online brokers like Robinhood claim to try and mitigate Thursday. Glaze learned that the hard way when he first started trading.
I lost 50% in the first week. So to say that we do not, as retail investors, have the ability to make decisions on our own and understand risk, even though we have all of the tools available, the internet, things that weren't available back in 2008 during the financial crisis. We have all of this available to us now.
I've seen some short squeezes in my career, never one like this.
Financial expert Bruce Allen explained on 9 News Thursday morning that the massive increase in attention leading to some trying to get into the stock market for the first time is concerning.
This is an enormously speculative activity and is indicative of the kind of market we're in right now, where a lot of speculation is happening, and it could end up very badly for people that try to do this.
But Robinhood is now facing class action lawsuits over the harm it may have done to GameStop's stock growth by preventing countless investors from purchasing on Thursday. GameStop ended up down 44%.
I think that's a perfect example of changing the rules to favor the billionaires. We know who Robinhood sides with now. Their slogan is democratizing investing for all, and I think that has just gone completely out the door.
So Glaze says the Reddit forum is holding strong, refusing to sell with hopes of another unprecedented jump tomorrow. Robinhood will be allowing limited buys, they say, of GameStop stocks tomorrow. But again, this is an extremely volatile stock that many financial experts who witnessed the dot-com bubble, for instance, have said will end in tears for some, Kyle.
Ryan, I think one thing that strikes me is that, so you've got the rules of the road, and you've got some people who have figured out a way to use them to their benefit in the way that the uber wealthy have been doing for years. And then today, those changed on them. So everybody going forward, hoping for this outcome or hoping for that, now has uncertainty about what the rules of the road are going to look like.
Most certainly. That's what's so unprecedented about this, is how these brokers are handling the situation. And the next couple of days are going to be very interesting to see how they respond to all of the anger and the frustration that they heard today.